Let me ask him. What round was it, chat? 8-8. Shanks is watching too.
I don't know who this we is.
Yo.
I fully believe
Go
that
to
BBL committed this far. And even further, congratulations, Yumpy. Now, when the bracket was
YouTube
first on, there was a lot of
and
chat
go
about
to
it was
8-8.
difficult for BBL. They're on the
What's up,
side
John?
with the
Should
but it turns out that you're not
Heretics chase the fade or not?
Should Heretics chase the fade after at 8-8? Are you talking about here?
Before, when he shot.
Like right here, right?
Yes.
I mean, honestly, if Magnum is right here, the first thing Team Heretics should assume is that everyone else is stacked on an A.
Yes.
Because if Magnum's here, they should assume that this guy has heard literally everything.
Correct.
So honestly, it's not that bad for them to run back, but at 27 seconds,
It's
do you run back though?
Yes, you do. Yes,
Little,
you
like,
do.
I don't know. I think that's like it's kind of hindsight. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
How
27
is this?
seconds,
This guy
even if you
sucks.
were to run back, you still-
That's
this guy
not
still has a
hindsight.
back to
That
tie
is
the score.
obvious.
But if he hears them running back, he can call these.
That
guys.
is not hindsight. I can't believe he said that's hindsight.
I don't think we can run back there.
Is 27 seconds enough to take the fight and then?
Oh, Tanny
Well,
just
it's about
sucks.
27 seconds, but it's not like
These guys stink, bro. Yo, go to YouTube and go to 8-8. Should Heretics chase the fade?
coming out of
Did
your
Heretics
opponent today was a bit
chase
of a
the
surprise,
fade?
at least for us. You don't
Mate,
see the
you gotta be
Yoru on
way
Icebox
more
a
specific
lot,
than that. What
but,
the hell do you
there was a
mean?
round where you
Go
stared
to
at the-
8-8. And I just said
You love the fact that he
on
committed,
YouTube.
you got him instantaneously. So talk me through the
Go to
reads
8-8.
that
If Sliggy says hindsight, I might end stream. No, Ryan, that's a standard for you run and chase the fade. You know they're stacked A. The first thing you said is correct. They're obviously stacked in A. Why would you go into the bomb site that has 2 players instead of the bomb site that has 1 player?
Does he ever feel hungry?
You could even make it seem like you're running up back to B and then go A through cat and make the Omen ult.
We'll see you in a couple of days in the next round of playoffs.
It's not hindsight.
You heard it from him. We're gonna find out
I don't think it's terrible. Yes, it is. They made the worst possible play. Do you remember that? Do you remember that argument that you were having with Prod? Is there a worse play you could have made?
Yeah.
There
You
is
wanted
not
to
a
chase the
worse
fade
thing
on
they could have
20
done there than what they did.
26 seconds? Should they chase the fade here? I mean, that's... I don't know about that one, bro. That's rough. What should they actually be doing? What's their util?
I
I mean,
can't
they
believe
should
what
know there's 2 here, right?
Yes.
So... They should know there's 2 here. They have extra smoke. I don't think they should chase. I think that's rough.
Instead, they
I
should
think
run
I
into
would
a stack.
always TP in with the Omen here.
Instead, they... I'm done.
I think the Omen has to TP in.
I can't believe what I'm
bad
hearing.
luck.
I can't believe it. I
That's
can't
what
believe
I'm
it.
saying. I also don't think you smoke Heaven here, personally.
I truly... I truly can't believe it.
I don't think you can chase on 25 seconds here.
1,000,000% you do. He has a deagle. He has a deagle and you heard him shoot.
27? I don't think so, man. I think that's rough, bro. You're telling me you were called to chase this guy?
1,000,000... I just got timed out.
And then what?
I'm gonna lose more.
Nah, dude, I'm not sure about that one. I don't agree with that one. I don't.
Yourself. Go f yourself. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever. I'm wrong. I know I'm right. I know I'm right. I already explained it. I'm sorry. I already explained it. I know I'm right. It's as simple as this, okay? You're choosing to hit a bomb site with 25 seconds left when you know that they are stacked there. And you can't possibly clear all of the angles, and you're putting yourself at an inherent disadvantage by doing that. Surely, as soon as that fade shoots, that call instantly should be run him down and keep chasing him. And then you have 2 options. You could either run up catwalk, right? Because you're hoping their Omen TPs ults to B, right? If you hear the Omen ult TP or Omen ult towards B, then yeah, obviously he could cancel, but at least you're giving yourself a better chance of winning that round. Or you just straight up go B. Magnum will not take another fight after that. He's going to have to run away. Yes, but he can't get that far, Ryan. Look how far he can actually get.
Ready to
Watch.
Oh,
I'll tell you exactly where he would end up. Okay?
Still no response. Yampy no knife yet. He's just going to go ahead.
Right here. If you make the call right there. Right there. Right when that happens, right? The farthest he can go is tiles, and then he'll end up in B main, right? If you go mid to B right now, Magnum maybe goes for a kill here, like a shot, but he doesn't go for like a commit, right? You will meet Magnum here. Okay? And you'll know that the Omen that's rotating to B, if he doesn't ult, is going to be around here. Either way, you're getting 1v1 fights. You will get this bomb down at B. And that's a higher percentage of you winning the round than you walking into this. Yes or no? That's all I'm asking. If would that call be better or a higher percentage chance of you winning than this? That's the real argument. What's the better, like, what's the higher percentage win rate? Doing all of this, what I said, or just running into a double stack? A KO Omen. It would be fun to have this discussion with Heretics players. No cap. Omen has ults. I already went over it. I already literally went over it. If Omen has ults and he decides to use the ult, even if he cancels, you have a higher chance of winning the round running up cat than you do, or mid B than you do at A, through a small choke point at A main, especially when the opponent is completely ready for your A hit. Come on. Come on, bro.
I don't
And you know they're ready for the A hit because of where Magnum was. He would have called it. Highest percentage of win would actually be to chase him away, make him panic call, which would make BBL cancel this. Exactly. Correct. You would get more 1v1s. I know. But everyone is freaking out about time. Both Ryan and Sliggy instantly brought up the time. Not enough time. And I disagree. I think there's plenty of time if you run it down. I think Boaster calls to run back. And Fnatic wins that round. And I hope it happens one day. I hope we run into the same scenario again, just so I can prove myself correct. Shanks is testing it. Look at Shanks.
Okay, I'm doing it at 27 anyways. And I'm giving them a... Actually, no, I'm not. Okay, at 27, at 127. I'll start right here. I don't see him time in. I don't see him time in. He's not cat. He's not cat. He's not cat. Oh, he's out. Boom. 1 second delayed because he just shot me. Okay, I'm running up mid now. I'm running up mid now.
This is where the smokes would land.
Shit. Oh, fuck. I gotta clear. Maybe be the Omen TP'd backside. Smoker here. I need a plate right here. No shot.
I think there's
no
a
shot, John.
There is a
no
shot,
bro. No shot. You lost. 0% chance, bro. 0. Completely, nah. You didn't do it properly? But he said they would have smokes. Bro, John, they got to the bomb site at 26 seconds. I mean, they're going to pull out their knife for like out. So honestly, they're going to pull out their knife for a little bit more.
See Magnum, they are knife out.
As soon as they see Magnum, they are knife out. Okay. Okay, yeah. Are they?
What do you mean, are they? The smoke is landing B-Link and CT.
Seconds. But by the time they get to top mid, they're going to have their guns out, John. When you have your knife out, you're only saving yourself like 2 seconds because you're going from the bike to top mid. After that, you have to have your gun out. Wait, we're going to knife out down mid.
Does Boo have TPs?
You guys are probably going to be off cat.
Does Boo have TPs or not?
I can't assume Yampy and the other guys probably not going to be. They're I guess they're going to smoke cat off there. But then at the same time, they're omen-teeing backside. Perfect. You know, John, you're right, John. John, you're right. I'm on your side.
Nah, you don't have to
no
say
more
it
arguing.
Like that. No, I don't
John,
like that. I don't
get
like
that 200 gifted ready. Get that 200 gifted ready,
like
John,
that.
bro.
I don't like that.
Because G2 are going to smoke energy today, bro. It is going to be nice. It is going to be so nice. Wait, so John, do you still think you're right or no?
100%.
Like, all I want to know is if you still think you're right or not.
Boaster calls to run back.
Okay, wait.
Yes or no?
Pujan's chat, is Pujan right? Yes or no? Ooh, let's see. Does Boaster call? Okay, what is John's chat saying? No, 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 no. But at the end of the day, I can't trust. You guys are all chatters.
I just love looking at Groupie's smiling face behind
Whatever,
us
I
at
don't care.
playoffs.
I know what I would have called. Ask Redgar? Are we really doing this, chat? Am I really gonna ask every single person? I thought you guys wanted me to stop talking about it. Is Redgar actually in chat? I'm actually so curious for the explanation. I gotta mute. So I think they have enough time, or they have enough util. You can go A, like flash, arrow, smoke site, etc. If you want to go to another side, it's kind of gamble 50-50. Maybe they will push from the short and stack B, or maybe like it was in this situation. I think right thing B is just A exec. You think it's better to A exec and just do it properly with the time you have remaining? I see. No.
They expect him to be there, but the spacing just
No.
isn't good enough. And in a round where you're playing against at least a few weaknesses, you can't afford.
Because they're running into a KO and an Omen.
Well, but
All right, Sacy, are you ready? Okay. So the context of this round is Magnum. Okay, it's a 3v4 in favor of the defense side, or sorry, of the favor of the attackers, and they're all running through T spawn. And Magnum hears all of them, right? So he's calling for the rotate, etc., whatever. And the attackers are aware that there could be a guy mid, but they're not clearing it. So
the players moving. That's the rotation.
Also, look at the
BBL in a
time.
strong position here, despite the weapons.
There was pings from the attack side towards this position, though, and I think Heretics are aware.
there's now 33 seconds left.
Oh, that's the step from Magnum, but nobody's turned their head. Still no response. Yampy no knife yet. He's just
Right there. All right, so you have 25 seconds left. Do you think the best chance of the attack side winning, attack side team is to rush A here? Like run into A? Or is it safe to assume there's two people A, we probably shouldn't go A, let's just chase this fade down and run B? Like mid to B or even cat if the Omen, if this Omen ults, then we could go cat as well. So let's see. I had a VIP, sorry. Yes, 25 seconds. Now, just remember, Boo has double smoke and double TP, and he is the caller. So if you're the Omen caller here, actually, it could be anyone on the attack side. Do you rush A? Do you rush A here? And just, you have 25 seconds, so you could do a really good A exec and potentially win, which is what Redgar thinks should happen. Or do you chase this fade down, separate these guys, because the Omen is likely to TP to B, because the fade's going to call, yo, they're running back, and then you could eventually just end up going cat? What's funny? He said A? No.
gonna go ahead and break
No.
the trap.
That's
but
wrong.
They're ready for them.
They should clear mid before they're running into A. Okay, so re-clear this, make sure that there's no line, and then go back to A, and then just full A exec with potentially Sova ults.
But with Heretics popping out, it's the time. It's the
That's
biggest.
better than what Redgar said, but no. Just go B.
even versus KC and versus
Or you at
Na'Vi in
least
their dominant victory,
you at
it
least
was
go up
very
middle
clean
and then either go
defensive
cat
side
or
to
mid
the
to B.
attack, maybe being a little bit lackluster in comparison. So it's maybe not the end of the world, but it's
I'm
also
not.
just the manner in
I'm
which
not.
they win,
Chat.
where we need to.
I am passing away on this hill. I don't give a. I'm dying on this fucking hill. You hear me? Now, my argument isn't what's a good call and what's not a good call. My argument is what is the best call you can make? What is the best chance you're giving yourself to win the round? All right? And the best chance, in my opinion, is when as soon as this happens and you have 27 seconds left, you have time enough to run back to B. There's a high chance this guy will run back this way so he survives and then end up in B main, and then a potential Omen TP to like here, backside. Either way, you will fight 1v1s on your way to B and end up getting the smoke plant right here. And that's a higher chance of you winning the round than just straight up hitting the A-bomb site. That's my argument. Not to say what Redgar or Sacy said is wrong. It's just not the best play, in my opinion. That is all. I will leave it at that. But they only understood that the guy is mid when they were long. I know, but there's still plenty of time. More time than they actually think. He shot at 26 left, right? If they do run back to him, he's going to hear them rushing him. That's going to separate these two guys. Right? That's going to separate both of these guys. So another thing they can do, now that I'm looking at it, is maybe like what you said, swing mid and push this guy back to make it seem like they're running back, but then actually end up re-hitting A, because then these two might separate or make a mistake and push him in. But I still think if you run up middle, it's much better to have this area and then either go cat with it or B with it, depending on what this Omen is doing, if he's ulting or not. Now you're going into hindsight. There's no hindsight in this at all. It's very obvious what the setup is based off this fade being here. It should be, at least. When did he start running? I didn't see. Oh, okay. 27.
Cover going out. Cover going out.
Ah, you feel me, man? You know why I don't think it would be hard to get everyone on the same page? This is the main reason why. Everyone's already together. So if Boo decides, yo, let's run back and kill this Fade. That's all he has to say. Let's rush this guy and kill Fade, right? He could mid-round in middle. He could literally calm the entire way through. Don't do long A right away. I know what you're saying. I think Redgar said the same thing. You either re-clear mid, then go back A, or you just actually properly exec A with all of this really good util. They have Paranoia, they have Dart. They could use all this util to cancel out angles and just do a full A exec onto the two guys here. Which I agree is like a good play. It's not bad. It's better than just running in, like rushing the site. When you have 20 seconds, that's plenty of time to full exec. You can literally exec at 15 seconds and still have a good chance of winning, if you exec. But my point is, I don't think the mid-rounding would be hard to do because everyone is together and you're running for so long. You know what I mean? Just point it one more time and we'll go watch the game. Just count how many seconds it will take to one react after trap destroyed to make a call. How many seconds to run to the other side. Chad said to me 25 seconds with gun. Rate from 1 to 10. How heretics. Okay. I see the arguments. Don't get me wrong. The arguments are good. But again, my argument is simply what's best. What's the best chance of you winning the round? Now, there is a good argument that if they actually do a proper A exec, like you said, like a proper one, not a running in like the way they did, then they win. All right. So that one I will concede that is a fair argument. I don't have an argument against that. But I still think my call is good. If you're long A already, going A has more chances to win. So higher chance to just full exec A than actually go back to B. You know what? Fine. I see that. If they do a proper A exec with the Paranoia at Gen and a Dart and then a dash, they probably win at A. See, chat, when a good argument is presented to me, I can concede. I'm still making my call though. Don't get me wrong.